So hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today's video I'm gonna work on my book of flowers too, creating two new spreads in my zinnia chapter. In the last video of this series I created these two spreads, and I want to continue working on this chapter. And my idea this time is to work with watercolors on this side and with acrylics on this other side. Let me just to position this, place this better. So I think I'm gonna work directly on this white page. I will do a sketch of some zinnias here, and then I will color them with watercolor. And here I'm not sure about the background. Maybe I will add some collage paper before I start painting with acrylics. So let's start with this one. I will explore this. I will use as inspiration an image that I have found on Pinterest. I will show you here somewhere, but this is, as you can see, it has like three big zinnias. So the two, let's see, so we have one big one in the front, and then one in the middle, another one here, and another one. Okay, so I will try to sketch them like so. Okay, so this sketch is done, and let me grab my watercolors. So I'm thinking if I should start with the leaves or with the flowers. Not sure. Maybe I am thinking I will start with the flowers. So in the original image, the flowers are more for the pinks, very light pink. And yeah, I'm thinking what I have here. Check. I was quite sure that I had more of this quinacridone purple red. Love this color, but I guess not. Maybe I can. Let's see. I'm gonna use this one for the central zinnia. I love how watercolors works on these on the pages of this sketchbook. This is a Fabriano Venezia, and the pages are white, and they have, I guess they are 180 GSM. Yeah, it holds wet materials quite well. Okay, first zinnia is done, at least the petals. And then for the second one, I'm not sure if I go with this purple or if I go with pink, the light pink. But something is saying that I should go with this light violet. It seems to be strong, but it's not that strong. See? Okay, this one is also done. And then I was thinking that I can paint this one maybe the light pink, and then this one like orange or something. So while this one is drying, I'm gonna start to paint the other one with this, and I'm going with this orange here. This is so yellowy. Maybe this one is more reddish, just a little. Okay, so now let me do this for okay. Now I can go for the leaves, and for the leaves I'm gonna use not sure if I go with this shade of green or this one. I think this one. This one is sap green. Okay, so I need to add details here in this petal, but I forgot. So let's see. Okay. Now I need to start to work on the center of the zinnias. And what I'm thinking is to fill this with like a brownish watercolor and then create the little yellow flowers that goes inside of the center of the zinnias with a jelly pen. Yeah, that's my plan. Hope it will work. Pieces that form the center of the zinnias. So let's see what I can do. I think this needs to be a little bit darker. It's not working how I have envisioned, because I don't know much of watercolor techniques, so it's all about instincts. I know I should have like space it, and then when dry the first layer I fill the empty space. That would have been better. Okay, I was afraid that this idea would not work, but yeah, I'm okay with it. And now I need to think how to cover these in the background, and to create a background. Maybe, I don't know, what I'm thinking is to cover with blue, like with watercolor, with a blue shade of watercolor, and then maybe I need to use a bigger brush. Okay, I think this one. And if doesn't cover this, or if I'm not able to cover this, I will maybe change and use like acrylic, maybe. So let me see what happens. Yeah, not good. So I'm gonna first like try to because what I have here is a shade of, yeah, this is a turquoise. Okay, so this is the background. it turned out better than I was expecting. It's not perfect, it's messy, and that's okay because this is just a sketchbook. So now I will dry everything and then I will come back to add some details. So I could leave everything just as it is, just with watercolors, but I really like to contour my flowers, so I'm gonna contour it with metallic gel pen. So this is for this one and this for this one. And then let me check here if I have this one will be this. I don't remember if, let me check, if I use metallic gel pen here. Just for the details. Oops. Yes, it's okay. Good. So I think the only thing that's missing here is the little flowers. So I add a few more little flowers here, and then I can start working on the second spread. And for this one I thought to create a big flower. This is not working well. A big one, but I'm not sure if I go with acrylics or with I don't know, maybe something else. This sketch is done and I think I can start painting the big one. Can use this one. Let me check. Okay, I'm gonna use this shade and then okay, so now the petals are done and I need to work on the center and in the leaves, but I think I'm gonna go I'm not sure. Not sure if I work on the leaves or in the center. Maybe in the leaves because the paint is still dry in the center. So I need to find another shade of green. Maybe this one. Okay, so now what I can do, let me check how can I work on the center. So now I'm gonna like repair these other parts. So I'm thinking what to do with the background. Maybe I will just to paint, to color. Yeah, maybe with this will be easier for me to feel. Okay, off background, and finally the little flowers. Okay, I think it's done. I am okay with the result. I have to confess that I am feeling too difficult to paint dahlias, or at least I didn't find my way to make easier to make or to create them on my own style. So anyways, I think at least color wise I am happy with these two spreads and with how things turn out in the end, but I'm still with the feeling that I have a lot to improve regarding painting and drawing Zinnias. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed to watch the process. It is a long video, and yeah, I see you in the next video. Bye.